It has been a month since my last Everyday Carry video, and I've made quite a few changes to my daily carry, so let's check it out. Hey, what's up? MikeydC here with Mikeydailycarry, helping you build influence with everyday carry. And on here, I provide EDC gear reviews and tips to encourage you to carry daily. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Today I'm going to be talking about some changes I've made to my EDC for the month of now September. Now, I make these EDC videos purposely a couple months after the last Everyday Carry video to really give myself a fair use of the gear that I am using. So in case you guys are wondering how the gap works and whatever, that's exactly why I do this. Now, quick recap from the last month's carry. I talked about the CT3 and how I use that fanny pack for my main bag to host all of my gear essentially. And the fanny pack is still here to stay in September. But this time it is the QAPL by 945 Industries. I have a full review of this bag, which I'll link at the end of this video and in the description below. But the QAPL has been phenomenal for my everyday carry. It provides a minimalistic feel with a CCW draw that I feel matches, if not beats, my personal appendix draw. So let's take a closer look. Priced at $149.99, this QAPL comes in only one color, and that is black. It has 3 compartments, one in the front, it has one in the back, and then it has a full clamshell opening middle section right here. By the way, if you use QAPL at checkout over at 945 Industries website, you do get a sweet discount, and I'll make sure I remind you guys about that in the description below. Now, I have this bag packed out all the way to the seams, and it's still very slim and compact on my person. So let's start off with what I carried in the front compartment. In the front, I carry a spare mag. This right here is the S15 plus 5 extension. I carry a spare mag because in an event where the mag in my actual firearm fails, I have this spare ready to go. Tap rack, bang, let's go. I also carry a flashlight, and the flashlight that I have is this one right here. It's the Trustfire Mini X3. Small, compact light, has 4 modes, a green laser, a front emitter which shoots a beam light of up to 1050 lumens, a red light option when you hold the button down for more than 3 seconds, and a backlight emitter for a different handheld experience. This light also features a magnetic tail for convenience and a deep carry pocket clip. It's also 1PX6 waterproof and a USB-C charging port, which I feel is absolutely money in my opinion. That beats out the popular Olight Arcfeld Pro. I also carry a multi-tool in here, and this is the Leatherman Arc. And I've been loving this ever since I got it about a month back, and it's been an absolute workhorse for my everyday carry. Rather than going over all the features, I'll make sure I link the video of the review for this multi-tool in the description down below. I did want to mention though that this multi-tool usually comes with 20 tools, but mine comes with 22. The add-ons on here are from a maker called Kristen Van Patten. He customizes different tools to add to your existing Leatherman without having to take the entire tool apart. The first add-on is the ferro rod. So where that's located is right under the scissors. I pull the ferro rod out here to expose it, and that way I have a way to start my fire. And the second add-on are some tweezers. And those tweezers are located right beneath the wood saw, and the tweezers are right in that liner there, held on by magnetics that connect to the base of the Leatherman Arc. I also purchased thumb studs. You notice right there, I got one right there, and I got one right there for the saw file, for the saw and the file, I'm sorry, with ease, so that way if I'm opening it with my right hand, it's a lot easier to just pop open rather than getting my hand in the freaking hole and trying to open it that way. Sucks. I also carry a cable kit by Lever Gear, and that's gonna be this guy right here. So the cable gear, or the cable kit by Lever Gear, is super handy because it's this kit that has a USB-A to a USB-C tip, but I also have the lightning tip adapter, which I can just snap onto this USB-C. Now they have different types of variations on their website as well. So if you have a micro USB-C, I don't know who uses that anymore, but they have that on there as well, and you can pair it with other different types of connectors, because unfortunately I do still have AirPods and my daughter's iPad, which uses the lightning cable for Apple, and that's why I opted for a USB-C and a lightning top. And then I also have this case right here with little toothpicks, because if I ever get gunk in my teeth, I have this handy to take that stuff out. And then lastly, first aid. And the gear that I have in here for first aid is a compression gauze by North American Rescue and a twin pack of hyphen chest seals. I believe that as a responsible CCW holder, I should educate and equip myself on how to not only put holes into something, but patch it up as well. So that way, in an event where a traumatic experience happens, I'm prepared and I'm ready to go. Now let's move on to the back of the bag here. So back here, I carry a wallet, and this one right here is the Cruiser 5.0. It's a modular hook and loop wallet that has a card and cash holder, which is right here in that middle Velcro. And I have lots of Ranger eye patches that I like customizing with this specific wallet, along with the 6.0 and the 4.0 that I have. But at the moment, I have this decked out with pocket filled patches. And the pocket filled patches I have here is his handshake patch. I also have the Oni right there and his Dad-isms patch. And then I have an attachment here by Ugly Yellow House, uyh.edc, follow them on Instagram. And then the pen that I have here is the TI Arto pen by Big Eye Design. By the way, if you use MikeyDailyCarry at Big Eye Design's website, you do get a small little discount there at checkout. And that is what I have for my wallet. The other thing I have in here is a Data Crew small fry pouch, and that right there is in multicam black. And if you notice, I got that first aid patch right there because other than the hyphen chest seal and the gauze pad that I have, or compression gauze, I have this ouchie boo boo kit. So in here I just have ointment, I have band-aids, small little Neosporin, some gloves, and that takes care of just little cuts, nicks and stuff that I get on myself and my kit. And that's what I have on the back. Now moving on to the main compartment, which most of you probably came here for. Now, starting off with what I have right over here. This is a tourniquet, and this tourniquet is won by Snake Staff Systems, and it is their ETQ Everyday Carry tourniquet. Now, unlike the cat tourniquet, which I also carry in my bags and vehicle, the ETQ is much slimmer and has an overall size of a Glock 19 magazine. Some carry this tourniquet in holsters that offer the sidecar if you have that, but I Velcro this to the bag because the inside is all hook and loop on this backside, right above the holster and my firearm. And now we go into the actual holster and the firearm combo. Now, prior to doing this, I do want to disclose that this firearm has been safety checked. There is no magazine in there, and I do not have any ammo lying around where I can put in here. So this is the holster that was provided to me by 945 Industries. As you can see here, it has 2 screws that hook this very strong and rigid Velcro piece to the firearm, which is actually ambidextrous. So I can move this over to this side if I wanted to. And then I have the holster for my pistol. And this right here is the Glock 43X MOS with an EPS carry attached to it. And that's really what it is. Really solid holster. I mean, this does not come out of there. Really like that. That just slaps onto the bag like so. Let me show you all. So open that up and this just goes boom right into there, just like that. And even if I shake it, anything like that, it does not come off. This is solid, sticks on there very well. Now, when purchasing the QAPL from 945 Industries, you do have the ability to add the details of your specific firearm so that the bag comes ready with it when it comes in the mail. Now, 945 was kind enough to give me a holster for not only my 43X, but my Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS, and the 19 fits in here still with room. I'm still able to put the tourniquet in there as well, no problem. So in case you guys are wondering different pistol size types and what have you, that's what can fit in here. And you can even fit something bigger like a full-size Glock 17 in here, even with an MOS. Now the pull tabs on the QAPL is really what makes this bag superior amongst most in the market. By having the pull tab out and ready, I'm able to really pull these tabs seamlessly to get quick seconds access to my firearm. I have a video of the review for this bag, which I'll also link in the description or after this video, which you can see how fast that is exactly. But this has been my new favorite way to carry, hands down. And then the last thing I wanted to add on there is this hero clip, which I have attached to this little buckle here on the side. Really nice because in an event where I don't have this clipped on my waist as a fanny pack, which I typically wear this as, you can use this as a grab handle to just pull in and out of the car or what have you. And then even to sling it around my waist, I use this hero clip here. And the hero clip itself is just super clutch. If you have groceries that you gotta bring into the house or whatever it is, you can snap a water bottle on here if you want, and that is gonna be money when needed. So there you have it, folks. That is my everyday carry for September, probably for the next month and a half until I get into my winter carry. But I want to know your guys' thoughts on the setup that I have with this new fanny pack of the QAPL, or sling bag or waist pack, by 945 Industries. My name is Mikey Messina and this is Mikey Daily Carry. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.